back. Episode 10. Same guest as last time. We got Big Boss in the house.
Hey, yeah, hi. I don't know what else to say. I got nothing.
Alright, you heard it here, folks. He's me. I'm kidding. Okay. So, what we were doing last episode, if you haven't seen it, you should really go check it out. I was getting my ass whooped the whole time, and really just, yeah. I mean, I'm doing a lot more progress on Sith, which is perfect. I went from hitting nothing to actually dealing him like 75% of his health. So I kind of just gotta power through this boss fight. I'm learning him. This is great. Big Boss, what were we talking about last episode? Just random shit. Big Boss.
Honestly, I don't even remember.
I mean,
Like, in full honesty, I don't even remember.
alright, so he
It was like some power scaling on Dragon Ball and other shows, but I kind of forgot about it. It was like a short talk though, so.
Okay, I think it's Dragon Ball Naruto, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fun fact about me, guys, I'm fucked with a lot of anime. I mean, you guys know me. You've seen my manga shelf probably, and yeah, I'm not getting out of the house anytime soon. I don't know why, so I know a lot of anime knowledge and shit. Oh my god, motherfucker, you're on my house already. Yes, I'm just about to die. Stop putting each other. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. My character just tried to roll jump and it bounced off of him and went straight into his attack. So what characters are we talking about, bro? Goku, Naruto, Sasuke, Zoro.
It was. What do you call
The Jinchuriki?
Yeah, and I guess like Goku, all forms.
Like even UI Goku?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then they're getting the floor wiped with them. Like, if you think about it, it's like, so, you know, actually, I don't know, because even in GT, he was struggling to fight the apes, the golden ape.
Well, yeah, because I was baby Vegeta. It was. I actually haven't seen a lot of GT, but all I know is that the golden ape was baby Vegeta, I think. Unless you're talking about Goku, who went into the golden ape form.
He had to fight a golden ape, but then he turned into one, and then he whooped the fucking baby rat, and then he became Super Saiyan 4, which is like the ultimate fucking thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you think Super Saiyan 4 is like a combination of everything, like even UI?
I'd say like.
Because GT's at the end.
It probably is, but from what what I say is that.
Because that's how the series ends. The series ends with GT.
I mean, honestly, we don't really know that yet because Diamond is still going on, but yeah.
Well, Diamond's before it. You can tell it's before it.
Yeah. But anyways, I say like Super Saiyan 4. I say is like a combination of like a Saiyan's. I'd say like wrathful. I don't know how to explain it, but
Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
The red one.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically like Super Saiyan God, but sorry, fuck. Sorry.
No, you can curse. I don't care if you curse.
No.
Yeah, bro, why the fuck every time I fucking feel I'm gonna hit you with a sword. Wah! Every fucking time. Like I turn my back, still charges at like full sprint, like I don't even have a chance to react. I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm not gonna cut you off.
No, that's fine. So Super Saiyan 4 is like a combination of Super Saiyan God with like a Saiyan's natural brutefulness, I guess I should say. I don't know.
Oh, like the ape form.
Like, yeah, because other tail regrowing.
Gohan is like, what is it? Ultra, what is it? Beast? Something Beast, I forgot.
Yeah, Beast Gohan.
Yeah, but is it just Beast or is there another thing?
No, it's just Beast Gohan.
That's what the whole time is. It's called Beast Gohan.
Yeah.
Is he like Ultra Instinct? Because he has the silver hair.
No, it's just called Beast Gohan. Like, it's basically just like a copy from Super Saiyan 2.
I think, honestly, like, with all the theories and shit, I think mine is just, like, GT's the end of Dragon Ball, because it's in the future, like, Goku's kind of just, yeah. But,
and is, like, all grown up.
Yeah,
and,
because we have Goku Jr., which is, like, it's insinuating that, like, Toriyama could have continued it if he wanted to, but he kind of just wants to have, like, a stop.
Yeah. And, like, same with Vegeta, too.
You know what? I fucking I shouldn't even just try to help with this fucking shit. Because I walk in, he hits me, I try to heal, instantly swipes again. Like, fuck, dude. Can I fucking heal? Or
Do you have to come out with the strat?
Yes, dude, I have to, like, dodge 50 fucking times to just heal, because the healing animation is you stand straight, pull an Estus flask out, take a shot, it looks like you're taking a shot of it, your character heals up, and then that's it, then you're able to move. It's like literally a second, probably. If not, it's like 1.5 seconds, probably. If not 2 seconds at most. But within those fucking seconds, now this motherfucker decides to swing again, and again, and again. Okay, yeah, but sorry, going back to the theory thing, I just think that fucking GT's the end of it, like, it's the end of, like, Toriyama's creation, I guess you could tell, like, it's, I think it's, like, his marker, like, a mental marker of, like, this is the end of the series, but I can't continue it.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to see a continuation of it, because unfortunately, he died, but people are just going to money grab that shit, bro. They're going to milk the cash cow. I mean, at least, I forgot the other artist's name that was for Super. Like, I know he's going to carry on the legacy big time. Like, we're going to definitely see the Berserk kind of...
Toyotaro?
Yeah, Taro. Like, we're going to see, like, the Berserk thing happen where... I know Toyotaro's not, like, his best fucking friend, but we're going to see a continuation of this. One of the best mangas of all time.
Yeah. True.
It was crazy to see all the other mangakas, like, reactions of him dying, but, like, everyone was just in disbelief. Every time I heal, every fucking time I heal. Come on, bro. I'm listening to it. If I rage, talk over me. Talk over me.
Alright. But like, even like some of the other mangakas, like even drew panels of Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
not like panels, like art designs.
I think it was the Bleach one where he was like, my friends would tell me like at school, they would praise me for my knowledge of Dragon Ball at school.
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball, man, I wouldn't have had half that manga on the shelf.
For real.
Like, I feel like I would have definitely discovered anime, but like way. All
like even
my
One Piece
bought me the Dragon Ball, you know the free one?
Yeah.
He got me 1, 2, and 3 for my birthday. And I was like, what the hell? It's a backwards book. He's like, yeah, you read backwards. I was like, alright. I read it and I fucking loved it. Like, I had seen the show, but I didn't know there was a book of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
My dad had showed me Dragon Ball before, but man, I just got one. I love how that attacks it. I just love it. Love it so much. But yeah. I'd seen it, but I never like I didn't see it in order, if that makes sense. Like my dad started me off in the Frieza saga. Like I saw the Frieza saga, and I saw I think a little bit of the Cell saga, and that's really all I saw. Cause my mom was like, she wasn't really one for like, yeah, let's show him a grown dude turning yelling really loud and killing people.
And changing hair colors and styles.
Exactly. Like, I don't want like he's gonna try to do that, and he's just gonna like crap his pants in the middle of them. Have you seen the ones where the kids try to go Super Saiyan and just like shit themselves?
Oh yeah.
Funny. So yeah, no, like I definitely I knew what it was, but I never like read it in order. So when I started getting the books and I started reading them in order, I was like, oh, I'll fuck with this. By the way, I never had guess what my first complete manga series was? It wasn't Dragon Ball. I'll get that out of the way.
Berserk.
Yeah, I got all the singles of the year. I got all the ones from Dragon Ball. And then out of like anime and Dragon Ball, I decided to just buy the rest. This is like my childhood manga. Oh my god.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't have discovered Linkin Park without Dragon Ball. Huh?
I didn't even get to hit the fucking bar from my dad. Oh, from the movies?
Yeah, no, not from the movie. I don't think there are any Linkin Park songs in the the movies. But
in the Dragon Ball Z ones, I think there's like one. That's how I heard Deftones for the first time. I think it was the Cooler movie.
The Cooler movie? Oh, yeah. I think in the U.S. version, I don't know if they did, or it was like the VHS one. I think. I don't remember.
My dad had one of them in VHS. I think it was my dad's side. It was my dad's, but my uncle had it. So when I went to my uncle's house, he played it, and it was so fucking awesome, dude. And he had just got like a new sound system.
Yeah.
So he hooked it up to an old TV, bro. I'm talking like the room shook, man, when you just heard the fucking. I forgot what song was it. I think it was Changes, right? I think it was like Changes. It was on the White Horse album. I know that one. I don't know what song it was. Changes. How can you Oh my god. Ugh. I missed the charger. Oh, dude, every time I go for a charger back, it moves slightly. Oh my god, I glitched a little bit. That's awesome. Ooh, what the fuck? He came out of nowhere. Oh, do you want to know something cool? About manga. So you know how you don't get the show, the movies, and then the fucking manga?
Yeah.
So there's a different ending in the reader, and then there's a different ending in the anime. And guess what?
They're all different endings.
They're all fucking different endings. I think the movie one makes the most sense. It's not the videos, but like the regular show one. It makes sense. Even though it's a weird ass ending, you kind of just have an idea of what the fuck happened. The manga one is just like it tries to give you that happiness, get happy after reading all the stuff.
Yeah. Real quick, let me explain what like happens in every single ending I saw. In the show, which has like 26, I think, episodes, basically Shinji's like in his mind, and then he starts to like bitch around and say like, oh, I'm worthless and all that, and then he decides to like stop crying and whining,
Big boss,
like
can you
actually
do a
like
favor?
be
Fuck
himself.
up real quick, I need to lock in, bro. He is so low.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I need to lock in. I will commentate on what you're saying, but no! Fuck! No! He starts fucking jumping. Dead. That's why. You waited for me to go just for a second. Alright, go ahead. That's the low.
Alright, so as I was saying, as Shinji,
he's going crazy. Who's in his mind?
yeah, he decided to like not bitch around and decide he actually wants to become the person that he always wanted to be. And then after that, all the negative thoughts around him started to like shatter, just like get destroyed and all that because of his own positive thoughts. Then everyone's like
The
all around him.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't
Yeah,
seen the fucking end of Evangelion movie, oh my god, don't. It's a mind fuck, dude. You're like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like, I feel like to understand Evangelion, you kind of just have to watch the fucking theory videos on like what the hell's happening, because if not, you just won't understand it.
Yeah. Even the understanding Evangelion YouTube.
It's all left to interpretation, which I think that's awesome, because it's kind of like whatever you took from the story, that's what it should be significant to you. But at the same time, like when you leave shit to interpretation, people still want to know the true meaning. Of like, okay, like I can think it's this, but why do I think it's this? They go into like a philosophical aspect of it.
Yeah. Then for the end of Evangelion, Shinji kinda screams on Asuka in the hospital.
Oh, yeah,
you
you don't gotta say that, but you don't gotta say the
sorry,
hospital.
but then after that, he starts to bitch around again, not getting in the Eva, until like
Get in the Ava, that's like half that's half the anime. Get in the Ava, I don't want to get in the Ava.
I know.
Get in the Ava.
Then he like runs away. He hides a nerve. He is eventually like not captured, but like
they find like he tries to like run away.
yeah. And then Evangelion 1, aka spoilers, minor spoilers, is his mom. Like finds him.
This was a whole episode dedicated to that. That's a major ass.
Like finds him. I guess like helps him like get in there, and then the 8, I think it was 9, mass production Evas. They take him up into the sky.
The bird one.
Yeah, the other bird ones.
Wait, by the way, Asuka's in a coma the whole time. And then doesn't Rei just die? Like she sacrifices herself?
No, Rei doesn't die. She becomes like one with Shinji, I would say, for like the majority of...
Well, no, because like that's in the rebuild. I'm talking the...
Oh.
Because remember, like she gets the EKG bomb, which like it's a nuclear bomb, and there's like they're fighting a specific angel, and like she just sacrifices herself, but then they find out she's cloned. So like, was it Ritsuko find out she's cloned?
So yes, Ritsuko does know that she finds out that she's cloned. Same with Misato. I think it was Shinji too. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, that's the rebuild. Remember where Misato and because remember that one episode where Kanji brings Misato down to see the what is it, Lilith?
Yeah, and then
in the rebuild it's Adam.
Yeah. No.
Yes, they
Because
switch. Remember? Because he becomes one with Lilith, and that's what turns into the giant ass Ray. Because it's supposed to be like the female interpretation. I forgot which one. I think Lilith was here to sent to destroy it, humans, and Adam was sent here to create.
yeah.
I fucking
because
forgot, bro.
yeah, same here. But anyways, so Ray turns to like white ghost thing.
Giant
And
ass like it.
Yeah. And then after that, she convinces Shinji by transforming herself into a Kaoru, which kind of does a trick. And then after that, fuck, I can't remember. And then after that,
it goes into the
it's
theory
like,
of like it's kind of like a okay. If you see Naruto, there's like that one where Madara wants to put everyone in like a Genji suit so they live like the happiest of the time. That's kind of what Shinji has the choice to do, like make everyone live their like fantasy happy life where no one's sad and lonely. Or
yeah, like put everyone's soul into like one single human being, and I think Shinji is that one being. I don't remember.
It's like Shinji and Ray.
Yeah, and then Shinji like he changed his mind like midway during the process.
Sacrifice yourself, and everyone goes back to normal.
Yeah, it's like
But
he used to be happy.
Because he's able to manipulate time, right, for a little bit.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because he makes it seem like because at first, Ray shows him like he's able to like live happy moments of his life. Where like it's the fake moments of like him with his mom and like his family actually being a family.
Oh no, yeah, that was in episode 26.
Yeah,
of the
and
show.
then he's like, nah, this isn't real. And he breaks through
Yeah,
it.
like
And he that's when he realizes the motive, where like he can either put everyone in that state of mind, like a Genjutsu kind of state, or he can sacrifice himself and put everyone back to normal. But I think they just don't remember who he is, right?
yeah.
It's like right before that.
Wait, that was in the manga.
Was that in the movie?
Where like, yeah, cause when he like attempted to like find Asuka and like shake hands with her, like she didn't like recognize him at all.
No,
so he just
that was
decided to.
It was the same one, remember? Because it goes through the scene where they start telling him shit, where like he tries to be nice to Asuka, but then she starts calling him shit, and then he chokes her out.
Oh.
And then it's the same thing with Misato, like she's interrogating him, and she's like, you know, you're not shit, you're never gonna be shit, like the most messed up shit. He's like, why are you telling me this? I thought you all loved me. And then when he thought he got close to his dad, like his dad just pulled a 180, but it was all fake. He's cracked the Ava, right?
Yeah, like all that is happening. It's like one moment I think it was him and Asuka arguing, like I'm just trying to help you out, and then Asuka is like, I don't need you to help me out. I can do things by myself. And then after that, that's when they start to get in the argument, and then he chokes her out, and then he makes the final decision to just like kill everyone because like no one loves him, no one wants him, no one wants to.
There's a moment where like his mom shows him like, hey, that's not the right one, and then he just sacrifices himself, right? Because not everyone's happy to him. That's what happens the first time, right? Where he decides to go and he decides to use his way and shit, and it causes the third impact, and then they have to unlock the third impact by doing like a fourth impact.
Yeah, basically, but he didn't stop it himself. It was Auru that stopped it, but like was ordered to stop it.
I know how, you don't have to say it.
Oh. So, yeah, after he decides everyone has to die because no one wants him or cares for him, like, after that, he, like, suddenly, like, has a change of heart, sort of, and then he realizes what everyone can be on their own. Something like that, I don't remember.
He accepts the fact that he's just going to be lonely for the rest of his fucking life. It's kind of like, why do I need to screw everyone over just for me to be happy?
Yeah. And then, after all of that, where like other souls get their original bodies. I think that's what those are.
Yeah, because then you wake up with Asuka and Beast, right?
Yeah, and then
Because
He
Asuka
chokes.
originally, I think she died. That's why she wanted to help her. She felt fucking guilty of her dying.
yeah,
I hate this. Y'all haven't figured this shit out yet. I can't. This is like the 3rd episode dedicated to me fighting Sif, and I'm like 25 minutes. We're 25 minutes into this shit.
wait, only 25? Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? It feels like fucking
And
50.
then, and then when Shinji and Asuka are on the beach,
He chokes her out, right? Definitely choked her out.
yeah, but like,
But it's
I
like
don't
it's a
know if this is true or
PTSD
not.
response. It's kind of like because it fucked with his mind so much. He still thought Asuka was like out to get him.
Yeah,
So it was like a PTSD response. So like,
Yeah, true.
let's be honest here. If anyone had to go through what fucking Shinji went through, like he already had like there's a oh my fuck, dude, no, get away from me. There's a reasons why he didn't want to go into the robot. So he already struggled with a little bit of PTSD from that. But then you go into what he saw after that. He just wanted to get rid of everything.
yeah, I do the same.
But honestly, I don't think it was Shinji that made the change of heart. I think it was just that feeling of his mother that kind of just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do this to make my mom proud.
Yeah,
And then
and then
when he
like,
got
and
snapped
that's
into
their part when
reality,
he's like,
go ahead, go.
sorry,
You know, you said-
like at that certain part where like he's being washed ashore, his mom was like, "Will you be okay like without me or like without anyone else?"
That's
And
Ray, yeah,
she's
she
like,
speaks in it. Ray, right? She's like, are you gonna be okay?
yeah,
The part that fucked me up in the rebuild was that it was like in a movie studio. Like, how do you take it serious? You know that part was
because like I
Ray-
expected it to be like only,
yeah.
yeah, I expected it to be like only like at least 1 or 2 movies, but with the rebuilds they
Like,
I guess-
movies, I forgot.
it was a 4. They summarized the first movie with the first 14 or 15 episodes. I don't know. It was the fight with Cyril. I don't
I
know.
think they just
Wait.
like they have to kind of give you like some sort of concept. If you go into it that knowing it's just gonna be PG.
Honestly, yeah. That's
Because
Just get the whole
you're thinking of the first 2 rebuilds because the first 2 rebuilds go up to the it tells you it's the first 15 and then the other one kind of it starts going towards the end but you kind of see how different the story is. That's when you see Misato, Shinji, and Kanji using the demons of Adam or whatever.
yeah.
And then
And like
you see like
at that point,
Kawaru isn't introduced yet till way fucking later. And he's drawn more towards Rey instead of Asuka. But I mean, you could even tell from the anime, like he was already drawn towards Rey, but he kind of like since he lived with Asuka, he was just kind of like, oh, that's my best shot. It's an angry German.
but anyways, so yeah, the first movie like summarized the first 15 episodes, and then during the fight with Zuriel towards the end, it kind of changed because Shinji, I think it was like, I don't know if he was like conscious or not, but
it's all 3 of them, right? Fighting that big ass one.
yeah, and then
Yeah, it's where
instead of
Rey wants to sacrifice herself, but she does.
fails.
But then Shinji's like, no, I can save her, and they're like, no, you can't, like she's fucked.
Yeah, and then
he ends up saving her, but with that, he ends up fusing inside, right, of the, what is it, demon? Angel? Oh, Angel.
yeah, Angel.
He ends up fusing with the Angel, and because of that, you know, also minor spoiler, Evas are just the vessels of Adam. So
They basically used
like what you
Adam
need is
as
you
like
need
a power
that
source.
because the angels are from Lilith. So what creates an impact is those 2 kind of fuse together. So because Shinji decided, hey, I'm gonna fuse with Rey, not the best idea.
Yeah.
The 3rd impact, which kills the rest of Earth, right? I mean, there's still a few people left.
like half of Earth. I
It killed the half of the half that was left. So there's 25% of the population.
Yeah, basically that.
What,
Oh yeah, and
what fucked
before
me up was the Mari introduction, because if y'all saw the third movie, or is it the third or second movie that opens up, I think it's the third one, right, where it just opens up with Mari? Or no,
yeah,
it's the second one. The second one opens up with Mari, and then it goes into the regular Evangelion.
really?
Yeah, because remember it opens up with Mari, because she's on the other side of the world, and then
Oh no, yeah.
and then it leads into the fight where he fuses with Rey, and then the third impact happens, and then at the end of that movie they find him, or I don't know if that's the start of the third movie where they find him in space. Remember? And then like Asuka's missing her eye, Mari's there, and like Misato hates him because Misato like saw him as a son. Or no, Misato did have a son.
Yeah,
With
with
Kanji.
Kanji.
Yeah, with
Like,
Kanji. I
and then
forgot about
Kanji had to pull the obvious and had to kind of sacrifice himself to save.
Misato
I
and
guess.
his kid.
Yeah.
Because Misato was gonna sacrifice herself for Shinji. And by the way, you find all this shit
With
out
the kid, too.
in like a flashback. Like she was willing to kill herself and a kid for a kid that's not even hers. And Kanji was like, nah.
Oh, it is weird.
I feel like if Kanji wouldn't have done that, they would have lost half the fan base. Everyone loves Misato, bro. Hating Shinji to hating Shinji.
And
Because no,
doing
Gendo
Gendo.
goes to rescue him, right, with Kawaru and Rey.
Yeah.
Because Rey is still cloned.
And then she like Rey basically has no memory.
Yeah,
of,
Rey's like, who the fuck are you? And he's like, what do you mean? Like, I sacrificed myself for you. So like, he's kind of just like fucked up by the fact that Rey doesn't know he sacrificed himself for Dave. But it's not the Rey he sacrificed himself for. That's the real fucked up part when he finds that out. I think he finds out by Kawaru, right?
Yeah.
Like mid-mission, he's like, yeah, no, your dad didn't save Rey. He didn't save Rey. Like, he's dead. Like, if anything, she's saving your ass. Like, what?
For real. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention before, in the fight with Bardio with Evangelion 3, Asuka volunteered to test it out, and
yeah, they think Asuka dies, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh no, she's in critical condition. Because she gets the eye, right? That's when she gets the eye injury.
Yeah, and then Gendo sees her as like a threat because she's instead of an angel. And then Shinji like kind of like crashes out and says like, no, she's not, let me help her. And then Gendo activates the dummy plug and does everything for Shinji. And then because of that, I think that's why in 3.0, 4.0, or 3.0, yeah. And the same with Asuka hating Shinji.
But the thing is though, Asuka didn't know Shinji was trying to save her. Because from her point of view, she thought Shinji was trying to kill her. But it was actually Gendo. Which no one told her, like, dude, if I was Misato, I would have told her, I would be like, nah, no, Shinji tried to save you. I was Gendo that tried to kill you.
Also, he also even tried to explain her, too.
He tried to justify it, and I was like, bro, you can't justify what your dad did. So he was kind of just carried around with, like, guilt that, like, he didn't really need to carry around, because it wasn't even his fault.
Yeah.
And also, dummy plugs are just the Rey clones that are just used for, like, waste their souls, kind of.
Yeah, basically, like, ordered to, like, do whatever, like, without having, like, a life. They just follow orders.
Yeah,
so.
it's remote control. Well, they follow the orders of Gendo because remember Gendo's half, the wife. That's what Rey is going for, right?
Yeah.
I think it's...
Yeah.
If you think about it, Rey is Shinji's sister in the most fucked up genetic way possible.
Technically, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so because Rey is mostly made up of genes of his mom and
Gendo.
Not a Gendo, like.
Yeah, it's of Gendo too.
No, like either of like Adam or Lilith.
Oh yeah, no. You're right, it's Lilith, because that's how she had the clone thing, right, from the anime?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's whatever god. So if we're talking rebuilds, I think it's Adam, and if we're talking anime, I think it's Lilith.
anyways, moving on from that to 3.0 plus 1.0, or to the end of 3.0, Shinji starts the fourth impact. Literally on purpose. Actually, no, not on purpose, on accident, because he was tricked by by his dad to pick up 2 spears.
Oh, the spear of Longinus and the spear of I forgot the other
Cassius.
name. Cassius.
Yeah.
Which, if you guys don't know those names, I think it's Roman ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Roman's one. It was
Cassius is the one that betrayed. Okay, so it's Okay, so fun history fact, y'all. Cassius and Brutus are the 2 people that betrayed Julius Caesar. Longinus is the spear that they stabbed Jesus with. So yeah, fun little history fact. I guess the type of.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. And then Power notices the problem and like tries to stop Shinji, but Shinji's like, no, isn't this what you wanted? And then
oh yeah, Asuka like starts egging him on. I'm like, dude, don't do it.
yeah.
And Mikado's like, you're fucking stupid, no, don't do it. And he fucking does it.
Yeah. And then at the beginning of I'm just giving too far ahead. Towards the end of 3.0, due to I think it was a royal collar activation or something, or it was just because the collar detected that Shinji or Kaoru was in Neva.
I think it's
activated on Kaoru, and then his neck or head exploded.
Oh, that's like before. Yeah, that's when they're sent on the mission. Like, it's only one spear, because the other one doesn't exist anymore. Because remember, that's the one Shinji was using, or that's the one Rei wanted to sacrifice herself with in 2.0. That's how she's like, I know how to kill the demon. Like, no, that's not how you kill.
But then
how they lose it in the anime is that Asuka throws it at the bird, which I forgot the bird's name.
No, it wasn't the bird. It was
yeah, it was the bird.
Actually, no. It wasn't.
In the anime, it's that big ass like zapping bird that puts her in a fucking coma.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, but it was Rei who threw it, and it landed on the moon.
Did she miss?
Huh?
Did she miss?
No, she just missed. It's a direct shot, but it lands on the moon.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's why the moon turns red. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I was like, wait, yeah, that's why the moon turned red. Cause I remember the theory videos on it. Dude, we're barely 37 minutes in.
Like 37 minutes, and this call's been going on for like 2 hours.
Dude, I think I'm gonna call this fucking episode Evangelion Talk or something.
Probably.
Evangelion Yap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then towards the beginning of 3.0 plus 1.0, or just like 4.0.
Yeah, I would call it 4.0.
They are stranded on Earth.
Oh, by the way, this Earth is all like contaminated, and there's like more angels roaming around that look like Ava Unit 1.
And then there's this thing like...
Yeah, they have like the safe zone. It's really weird, just watch the movie.
Yeah. Honestly. And then towards the middle of 3.0 plus 1.0, Rei starts to regain her humanity back, like...
Oh no, that's 3.0. That's the end of 3.0.
Reading books is what children are.
That's the end of 3.0.
What?
Because 4.0, 1.0 is like the entire... It goes from... Oh no, you're right. I'm wrong. I'm so fucked up. I was thinking the other part where you see the contaminated Earth. I think that's at the end of 3.0.
Oh no, yeah. And then after like a short while, Rei notices that like this like hole in her hand. I think it's like something to shut her off because she's going.
Oh, in case
she's like understanding humanity too well.
Fuck, I forgot what it's called. I know there's a specific name for it, but it's the one where she also needs the flu. Remember?
Oh yeah, the LCO.
The LCO, right? I was gonna say Fanta. Fanta flu. And it's because the more she becomes human, the more LCO she needs.
Yeah, and then after that, she just completely ceases to exist.
And also, Shinji at this time is just like a fucking shell of a person. So he just kind of like not talking, non-responsive. Just like right after Kaoru's death, so he's just trying to cope from in the best way possible, and it's not the best way possible. I think it's like Asuka's giving him. Is it Asuka or Rey that gives him food?
It was.
I think it was Asuka at first, and then Asuka's like, "Here, Rey, you do this shit. He'll probably talk to you."
Yeah.
And then she says like the last few words to him, and then he's finally
Like,
turned around to say something, and she just like collapses out of existence into his arms. I'm like, damn.
And I think her last words were like, "I wanted to hold that one guy's baby, Toji, I think."
His best friend. Also, fun fact:
Yeah.
Toji in the manga, he loses his leg, so he doesn't die. Oh no, he does die. I'm sorry, it's the anime where he loses his leg, right?
No, yeah, it is. And then in the manga, he does die.
Yeah, but the manga has a lot more darker shit. But the ending just doesn't really like
Makes sense at all.
exactly. It just doesn't. If anything, I would just chop the ending up to just saying that he just puts them in the Genjutsu world, because it really doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, there isn't really like an end of Evangelion. It's just kind of like faces the decision to make the decision on the spot, and then that's it. That's the end of the whole fucking series.
But like even then, 4.0 is like actually the end of Evangelion. But I'll talk about it later. And then after Rey dies, she I guess dies, yeah. Shinji decides to man up, go to Wille, which is the group organization against Nerf.
That's the one with Sato and Asuka and Mari, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and Ritsuko. And then
I low-key forgot Ritsuko's life.
For real.
I don't know, like, Ritsuko's such a good character, but she's like a bitch. Like, I don't know.
For real.
Like, Misato kind of gives Shinji like the cold eye, but it's because she's mad at him. Because if he wouldn't have started the third impact, Kanji wouldn't have had to sacrifice herself, and Misato wouldn't have to have like give. Oh, by the way, so she does have a child. She names him, what is it, Kanji Junior or some shit?
No, she names it after Kanji himself.
Well, that would make him a junior technically.
But she doesn't really give out the junior.
Oh, okay, so it's just okay. So his name is Kanji, and
all this takes place 14 years after the second movie.
Okay, so like Asuka's already an adult. Oh wait, no, is she an adult? Yeah, she is. Asuka, yeah, because Asuka and Mari become adults. So the whole reason the anime, like why they're kids, is because the LCL keeps them from aging.
Yeah.
And because it's 14 years after, they don't really use LCL anymore, no, right?
Typically they do, but like not as much, yeah.
Yeah, like they don't really use it as much, so they're able to get older. They're more in space, which is I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Because Voyager 1 is Ava Unit 0, right?
Wait, sorry, what?
Which one? Which one's Voyager 1? Is it? Oh no, it's Ava Unit 1.
Yeah.
Oh god, Ava. There's so much
No, wait.
Lord of this, guys. It's fucking. Oh no, or is it?
No,
is it the second one? No, because obviously keeps her Ava.
It's Evangelion Unit 1 that like makes up most of Wille, the ship.
Yeah, the ship is called the Voyager. Or no, it's a general. It's a Wonder.
Yeah. So.
Wonder.
And then after that,
Wunderbar?
No, wait. Hold on.
Look it
Real quick,
up.
I'm gonna search it up.
Yeah, look it up. It's in German. I just don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh no, Wunder with a U. No, Wonder.
Oh.
It's W.
Yeah, I know it's Wonder.
A.
I wonder what the fuck the name is.
The fuck? Alright. Anyways, so after Shinji decides to man up, grow some balls,
About time.
he doesn't really do anything. Honestly, he's just like kept he's like in his room, like cell most of the time, while Asuka and Mari like handling things. And by the way, Nerf is trying to resume the fourth impact. I think fifth. I don't remember.
Okay, so what they're trying to do. they figured out that Shinji was able to have a choice to create or destroy the fucking universe, and because he was like so dead set on saving Rei, he kind of just destroyed it without even looking at like the choices he had. And when they discovered that, they were kind of like, if we can start the fourth impact or stop the fourth impact from happening, then no one has to like. They wanted to reverse it. And what Gendo wanted to do was put everyone into that like genjutsu kind of state.
No, he just wanted to be with
I know he wanted to be
Yui.
with his wife, but didn't he like sell his soul or something when Kanji gave him that thing to like the embryo?
Oh yeah, Adam's embryo. He used it for
it's Adam's embryo in the
Rachel.
anime. Oh no, it's Adam. Is it Adam? Which one's Adam's embryo? Which one's Lilith's thing? Because there's two different ones.
So, Adam is the like little like kind of.
It looks like Eva Unit 1. It is Eva Unit 1, isn't it? It's the vessel of him.
No, because
but it's
Adam
with
is
the
like
soul of his wife.
No, because Adam that's like the embryonic state. It's like in a suitcase, but
No, I remember it. That was the anime, but I don't remember the fucking movie one.
oh no, wait,
The
it was like
movies-
a needle.
Yeah, the movies were different because the movies where he kind of like sold his soul, and the anime where he kind of just became in this like godlike state. No, okay, I think it was Adam's one in the movie, and then it was the needle one in the anime. Because I remember in the anime, because he died, or doesn't Ritsuko like shoot his ass?
Yeah, he
And then
shoots him, but
he tries
picks
to
up his-
become one with
he tries
the.
to-
That's when Lilith turns into Rei. Or what's his wife? Is his wife's name Yuri?
no, Yui.
Yui. Okay, that was close. It's because the Rei Lilith turned into Yui, and then he tried to fuse with her. It was something, right? Where he tried to turn Rei into Yui or something, and then
Yeah.
Lilith just straight up grabbed his ass, and then something was happening with Shinji and yeah, I think he was trapped right in the Eva still. He got trapped twice.
What, Shinji?
Yeah. That's where he was going through like all the visions and shit.
Only, yeah.
Like,
So,
oh my god, Eva Unit 1 waking up. Shinji, is that you? I remember it.
And then, what do you call it?
Oh, by the way, also, from the anime, there's a movie that kind of sums up the last few episodes. It's a really big one. It's a bigger mind fuck than the end. I think it's something.
Oh yeah,
right?
it's death and rebirth. But death is like, death sums up like the show, and then rebirth.
It puts you at the start of the next movie.
Yeah. Wait, Evangelion.
I just honestly thought it was deleted scene. When I heard that.
No, so Evangelion, death, true. I don't want to sound like a nerd, but
it's death
to the square of 2,
right?
Yeah. So
according to your calculation. I'm kidding.
So rebirth. No wait. Yeah. Rebirth is summing up the end of Evangelion, and then death is summing up all of Neon Genesis.
Also, explaining about the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then it's Neon Genesis, and then Evangelion, and then it's like the end of Evangelion.
Yeah. But for some reason, I have to go more in depth in this. So when
Dude, we should just like create a fucking those anime channels that break everything down.
oh yeah, for
Dude, this was this episode was fucking good, man. Oh my god. And I still can't kill the wolf, by the way.
it's been I don't know how many minutes, but
It's we're on the fucking good part.
oh yeah, wait then I gotta sum this up quick. Alright, so
Go ahead. I leave
Doing-
the floor to you, bro. Ah, this wash.
so continuing to 4.0 of the Evangelion Rebuild movie, Asuka and Mari are attempting to, I believe, stop Gendo from merging with. Actually, no, not merging. Yeah, merging with
He wanted to become okay. So that's the part where the anime and the fucking movie differ. Is that one of them he tried to become one with Yui, and the other one he's trying to become one with Yui.
Yeah.
So he turned into this godlike state. So it pretty much. So like I said, there needs to be like an Adam and a Lilith vessel to combine into one to make an impact. He turned himself into a fucking vessel. So he pretty much sacrificed. I think he sacrificed not his soul, his soul is his humanity. So I guess his soul / humanity to become a vessel. So whenever he combines the spheres with himself, he can merge. I think right with Lilith, which is in his mind Yui.
No.
It's a mind fuck.
Yeah. And then after Asuka attempts to stop him on her own, she gets killed, sort of. But she comes back later.
Oh yeah, that's when she turns into the god, right?
Yeah.
Eva Unit 2 becomes just. Oh, keep talking, sorry.
Yeah. No, yeah. And then right after that, Shinji goes into Unit 1 and tries to stop his father.
By the way, his father's in Unit, I think it's 11, right?
No, 13.
So Unit 13, which is a 2-person pilot. So you need it needs
2-person,
2
but
souls. So to pilot an Eva, it needs to be able to know it's so powerful. They need 2 souls, which it looks exactly like Alien Unit 1. Darker.
And I think he uses Rei or Asuka.
He uses
as
the dummy
vessel.
plug, I think. Oh, he
No.
uses Asuka. No, he uses Asuka. Remember, that's how he kills Asuka.
Oh no, yeah. And then he steals one of the spears from his.
Well, he sends Shinji into Water to get one spear. And
Yeah,
then they realize another spear doesn't exist. So they have to go into that world that Shinji was kind of in. That like imaginary like vision wants to go back in fucking time to get the spear. It was something. They had to make the spear right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Misato gave him the homemade spear.
And then what do you call it? Freaking Shinji took one of the spears and then transformed it into Cassius, and then they clash a bit, and then every time they clash, they change like scenes.
It's an AP thing. So at first they can't clash because he can't reach it. Because his father has no fucking humanity, and then somehow he pulls humanity out of that. 3 episodes. 3 fucking episodes dedicated to this, and I can't kill him. I was so close to the last episode.
What do you call it? So
okay, we're 53 minutes in, by the way. So.
Shit. All right. So right after. Yeah. So right after they like clash a bit, Shinji notices that like their scenery was like everything they've been through lately, like Misato's apartment, Geofront.
Oh, they start going through memories. Yeah.
Tokyo 3. And then this is the part where it confused me a little. When Shinji got knocked out, it looked like a whole movie set.
Yeah, I think that's just that confused me too. But I think it's supposed to be symbolic. It's not supposed to be seen as it's supposed to like represent that like his life is kind of directed. Like he never really got a chance to have a choice. So whenever Rei was kind of like, "What do you want to do?" That's like the first time his life didn't feel like a directed movie, you know?
Yeah.
It kind of felt like he got to choose what he wanted to do off script. I think I just saw that. Oh my god.
And then, right after that, Shinji and his dad, like, actually have to have, like, a talk of their own.
Moment.
And then,
Father-son moment.
Yeah. Something like that. And then, right after that, Misato, sacrifices herself with a Willy to create the sphere, and then instead of bawling his eyes out, Shinji actually goes with it, and then again comments on it like, oh, you've grown up, you've actually grown some balls.
He's proud of Misato, in other words, and they're also proud of him for like not climbing to it.
Yeah. And then right after that, I believe Gendo like gets off this like train station, and then
55-minute warning, by the way.
oh shit. Alright. So fuck. So like right at that, he has like a small talk with Karu, and then he brings back everyone's soul to let them choose. No.
Yeah,
Let them choose,
you're right. Yeah, it's to let them choose what they want to do, because he kind of just took their lives without them wanting to.
No, because like
he was being selfish.
oh yeah, but no, technically he has like he had like a small talk with long hair Ray, and then
Well, okay.
Wait, also
So
confusing?
long hair Ray is the Ray that he fused with. So like for the longest time, he didn't know that Ray was still like in him.
yeah, and then what do you call and then this is the part where it confused me also. He wants to create like a world without Evas, and then Ray comments on it like Neon Genesis.
He wanted to
So I don't really
live a normal fucking life. That's pretty much it. He just wanted to be wanted to live a normal life as a normal kid. But the thing is, though, he knew he couldn't go back, so instead he just fast forwarded it to where, what if the world had no Avas? So he kind of he got to be the life as an adult, and he got with Mari, which surprised the fuck out of me.
Yeah, because let me explain it to you. So if he ended up with Ray, he would have been like quickly reminded of his mother, like.
Well, and also that's technically his half sister, so it's just morally and ethically it's just not right.
Yeah, and then when Asuka
hated him too much. Didn't Asuka marry the nerd dude? Like she already liked the nerdy guy.
It's okay. I think so. Yeah, I think he did. But if he went to Asuka, or no, if he got married with Asuka, I guess, he would have been running away. Basically, just like wanting like attention.
Oh, so Asuka wanted to run away, right?
No, well, technically, yes, it was both of them, but Shinji wanted to run away and like be desperate for like attention more. And then after that, Shinji Mari's like, come on,
hey,
babe,
wrap it up. By the way, we're like about to hit 58 minutes.
So yeah, they run up this staircase, and that's where the movie ends. Also, please read all of Evangelion. It's really confusing. It's actually just like a masterpiece. Like Evangelion will do
really good. The art is really awesome. It's just, man, it's confusing as fuck half the time.
For real.
Don't know what
Evangelion will do anything but release new content. Like they will literally collaborate with like Pachinko slots. I think like that's what it's called.
Yeah. Alright, well that's gonna wrap up the episode for today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. Like I said in the last one, if you want to be a guest like Big Boss, comment down below you want to be a guest. It's for subscribers only, and I'll know. I will know. But yeah, drop a like. Let me know what you guys think. And Big Boss, you want to say goodbyes real quick?
So goodbye again. Watch, read all of Evangelion. Specifically the rebuilds. The rebuilds are really great. I don't know why people hate on them, but yeah.
I fucking love the rebuilds, bro. Loki, bro, chase my eye. Alright, well, until next time, guys. Peace out.